She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain, Part 12, Chapter, The Master's Kiss. A gateway to irresistible obsession, the final and perhaps most visceral secret to bewitching a man, lies in the architecture of the strategic kiss. We have all witnessed the phenomenon where a man disappears after a first date. Often it is because the kiss was a mere social formality rather than a biological invitation. A professional seductress understands that a kiss is not just a gesture, it is a high-stakes performance of her energy, her technical skill, and her intimate power. If executed correctly, this kiss creates such a profound state of arousal that a man is biologically compelled to pursue you, making physical intimacy on the first date unnecessary because the hook is already buried deep in his subconscious. The prelude, priming the senses. Before your lips even touch, you must prepare the energetic field. This begins with affirmative visual anchoring. Look deeply at his lips, then slowly raise your gaze to his eyes, silently projecting his name and the command, "Kiss me." This silent plea, combined with the lowering of your eyelashes, signals a high-value vulnerability that is irresistible to the masculine psyche. As he approaches, do not simply wait, initiate your internal arousal. Begin to contract your pelvic floor muscles, Kegel movements. This serves a dual purpose. It increases blood flow to your erogenous zones, causing a natural flush and pupil dilation, and it triggers the release of copulins and pheromones. A man's primal brain senses this chemical shift instantly. He realizes he is dealing with a woman who is not just present, but biologically aroused. The technical execution, the million-dollar synchrony. The difference between a pleasant kiss and a killer kiss is technical synchrony. Once his tongue enters, the soft phase ends and the active phase begins. Your lips must become firm and your tongue mobile, mirroring his movements with a pro level of confidence. However, the true mastery lies in what your hands are doing. The somatic map. Move your hands with purpose. Run your nails from the back of his head, down the sensitive nerves of his neck, and between his shoulder blades. This path triggers a descent into primal excitement. The groin anchor. As the kiss intensifies, move one hand down his back, over the buttocks, and into the groin area. Position your fingers at the million-dollar spot, the external projection of the prostate. Sensory mirroring. This is the ultimate bomb of seduction. You must synchronize your tongue and your fingers. If your tongue is circling his, your fingers should move in identical circles. If you surround his tongue with your lips and apply suction, your hand should simultaneously squeeze and pulse at his base. You are effectively providing a dry imitation of oral intimacy, creating a neurological loop in his brain that screams, if her kiss is this powerful, the sex will be life-altering. The Cinderella exit, the ultimate emotional swing. The most critical part of the master's kiss is not how it continues, but how it ends. To ensure he thinks of nothing but you for the next 72 hours, you must utilize the emotional roller coaster. At the very peak of the intensity, when his heart is racing and his arousal is absolute, you must stop abruptly. Break the contact. Look at him with wide, spinning eyes and whisper, "I can't take it anymore. My heart is about to jump out of my chest. I have to leave right now." Whether you run to the bathroom or exit the car and head home, the open loop you leave behind is a psychological trap. You have given him a taste of paradise and then snatched it away at the moment of highest demand. He is left in a state of positive shock, anticipating your next encounter with a fervor that borders on madness. Discover the secrets to nurturing your lifestyle and love style at Wish for Love. The electronic version of all chapters from the full book She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain can be found at wishforlove.org.